Hi, elementary school teachers. My name is Chad Jones, and I am so excited to introduce you to Canvas, our new learning management system. You may be thinking to yourself, hey, what is this Canvas thing that Chad just said he's going to introduce us to? Well, that's a good question, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Canvas is this great new tool that we've rolled out with our secondary teachers this year, and we're excited to make available for you. What we want you to do is to think of Canvas as a one-stop shop for all things like academic related to your class. So as you're creating lessons, or you want students to be able to find their study guides, or you want to do an online quiz, you can do all of those things inside of one location now inside of Canvas. So what types of things can you do? Well, let me show you, okay? So inside of Canvas, you're going to have a basic homepage like this where you'll be able to introduce yourself to your students and your teachers. You'll be able to put things like your class schedule or what your specials rotation is going to be. And then there's another thing you can do, like announcements. How great is this? I know all of you probably send out like weekly announcements to your parents and they just go out via email. You're now going to be able to put them inside of Canvas, and then parents will get them an email, but then look at this. They'll be able to go to the announcement sections of your course inside of Canvas and see all of the announcements that you've created throughout the year, so they're able to take a look at what you've covered so far. Another way that you can use this is to post important documents or images, like this great anchor chart about climate versus weather, and then a link to the resources associated with that. Or maybe you've got an activity where you want your students to be able to practice a concept or just reiterate it from a YouTube video. Well, you can do it directly inside of Canvas, and you can embed that YouTube inside of your course, so they don't have to go find some specific URL. They just go to your course and take a look at it. Another great function inside of Canvas is the ability to do things like online quizzes, where you can go through and students can answer their quiz questions on a computer or on an iPad or maybe on a mobile device, and then whenever they're done, Canvas grades it automatically for you, puts it in a grade book, and wait for it, you can send it to Skyward. It'll create the assignment and enter the grades for you inside of Skyward, making your life amazing. And that's what you can do with all sorts of assignments inside of Canvas, including things like discussion boards and online assignment submissions. So this is going to be a really, really powerful, great tool for you guys. It's been a game changer for our secondary teachers, so we're really, really excited to be able to share it with you so that you can start using it in your classrooms, and it can be a game changer for you. So let's take a second to talk about the rollout. Okay, so the elementary rollout, there's going to be two primary audiences for this. The first audience is everyone. Every one of you is going to learn some basics about Canvas. You're going to be able to create a course inside of Canvas. You're going to learn how to update your homepage. You'll learn some basic communication, like how to use announcements that I showed you just a brief second ago, how to send emails through your course. And then you'll also learn things like how to put files online, how to keep things organized, and check in my notes, just make sure I got it all. And then some good strategies on how to keep everything organized. So everybody on campus is going to get that basic training next school year. For our 3rd through 5th grade teachers, though, we're taking it up a notch. For our 3rd through 5th grade teachers, you're going to get some training on how to do some more of the student-centered activities, like the online quizzes, discussion boards, or online student submissions, and how to use rubrics with them and send them over to your Skyward gradebook automatically. So 3rd through 5th grade, we're going to make sure that all of you get that training on how to use that piece of Canvas as well. Okay. Now, just a quick note on that. K through 2 or pre-K through 2 teachers, if you want to learn those things and give them a try with your students, I bet you a lot of them can. You're definitely welcome to come to those trainings and learn those functions as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll be rolling that out next school year. But now you're maybe asking, okay, but how are you going to roll out? What is this training going to look like? Well, there's two really primary ways that a training like this would be done, or a rollout of training like this would be done. And that's actually why I have these cups of water here. One method is to take it small piece at a time. So, I just take a small cup here and I drink that cup, that piece of information. Then I come back and then I learn another piece of information here. So here we go. And as the year goes on, we can introduce that to you. So this is one method of how you can learn all of the pieces inside of Canvas. But sometimes other people like to do rollouts a little bit differently, and we're actually going to cut to a clip to show you what that kind of looks like. So comparing the two options, the getting it gradually versus the all at once, I'm a big fan of the getting it gradually. It's a lot better, a lot less water up your nose, I'll tell you that. And so that's exactly what we're going to do for introducing Canvas to all of you, to all of our elementary teachers this next school year. Every single month next school year, you're going to learn a new topic about Canvas and have some time to implement it with your students before we move on to the next topic. Now, for those that want to get ahead of the game, we are going to offer some summer trainings. We'll be able to share that with you in the coming weeks, but we wanted to just share this rollout plan with you so you're aware and make sure you knew it was coming and get you excited for it. So we're really excited to have Canvas available to all of you to use with your students. It really is a game changer, and we really appreciate you all getting excited and mentally preparing to take those little sips throughout all of next school year. This is Chad Jones. Thanks for joining us. Get excited about Canvas. Great things are coming.